balance between the rotation and the bullpen.
This Granderson is into the box to get this one underway. First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play the second.
The key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-1 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. He's hitting under 250 facing righties all season long. And with the platoon system so many people like to use these days, he may be in jeopardy of not getting the same number of at-bats moving forward.
So stepping in to Oscar Hernandez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Jaime Garcia gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Jaime Garcia is another one of the guys that's come all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Big overhand curveball. Velocity good, not great since he hurt his arm. 89 to 92 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better. If his changeup is on, he could be really tough.
Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's in that rarefied air. Over 50 home runs last year. That's just crazy power. He can take the ball the other way. He can pull home runs. The ballparks can't contain him. When you're hitting 50 dingers, you're doing something very special.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
And into left field for a one-out hit.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Judge at second. Gregorius is over at first with one away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
There's a shot out to right center field. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. Two runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
It's 2-0 now. Still only one out in the inning. the 2-1. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's Tyler Austin now, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. It's the Yankees 2, the Jays nothing. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air now out to left field. Gregorius has a play. 1 out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Set to get his day started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's Kendrys Morales. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 7, center fielder number 11, Kevin.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. from the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 2-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Stanton moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Striding in, Miguel Andujar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Andujar is retired, and there's one away.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And the guy behind the dish today, Canadian-born Russell Martin. He's been a catcher his entire career, but I'll tell you what, some of the softest hands in the game, this guy could easily play an infield position, and he wouldn't skip a beat.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Into the box now, Austin Romine, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there, on to Smoke, gets a double play, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 2 full. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the 3rd from the Bronx. Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Travis on at first, nobody out. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 18, Curtis Granderson.
Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
So digging in now, Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
The 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
0-2 is the count.
Runners are at first and second with one away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in 2.
Stepping in now, Solarte. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Up high, 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. The short hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. One out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bullet back up the middle. Pilar is there. 2 gone.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
In now, Didi Gregorius. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next hit?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Two balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, and after 3 it remains a 2-2 tie. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Kendrys Morales. As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Here's Tyler Austin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Tyler Austin.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. Solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman, Ronald Torres.
Striding in once again, Ronald Torres. He singled his last time up.